afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Let's dig into our topic. What is basis? In simple terms, basis is the investment in a property that you purchase for tax purposes. Now, your original purchase price is the initial basis. But the initial basis fluctuates over time to different factors. So I'm going to provide an example of how that basis fluctuates over time and how important it is to keep a track of it. So I thought I'd do this with an example. Let's say that we purchased a $300,000 rental property. That $300,000 is simply your beginning basis, but there will be adjustments to it. So I'm going to give you a few examples here. When you purchased the property, you paid $300,000 for it, but you also had additional purchasing costs, which are known as closing costs. Now let's assume for example purposes that between title insurance and inspection fees, you paid a total of $10,000. Well, that $10,000 will be added to your basis. So now your basis is $300,000 plus $10,000. You now have a basis of $310,000. Now let's say 3 years down the line that you improved or redid your kitchen. The cost of the redo of the kitchen was $20,000. That $20,000 is added to your basis. So now you have a total basis of $330,000. $300,000 for the original purchase, $10,000 of additional closing costs, and $20,000 for capital improvements to the kitchen. The other item that would affect basis would be depreciation. As I mentioned at the top of the presentation, you have a rental property of $300,000, so you're going to be able to depreciate that property over 27 and a half years. So let's say that you're 5 years into the property and you have a total of $40,000 in depreciation. Now your basis becomes $290,000. It would be the $300,000 plus the $10,000 plus the $20,000 minus the $40,000. So your total basis now is $290,000 in the property. Now, why is that important? Because when you go to sell the property, that basis is going to determine your gain, your capital gain that you will pay a tax on. So for hypothetical purposes, let's say that 7 years down the line, you sold that property for $400,000. So you're going to take the selling price of $400,000 and subtract out the $290,000 worth of basis. You are going to pay a capital gain on $110,000 worth of profit. I hope this was helpful for you. I want to thank you for joining me on Free Information Friday. And remember, only you can create your empire, but we are here to help every step of the way. Thank you, and I wish you much success on your real estate journey.